Top 5 most horrifying things found living inside humans. Number 5. Spider found in woman's ear canal. A woman from China, named by her surname Li, had been hearing a scratching noise that no one else seemed to notice. Too afraid to go to the doctor because she thought it might be evil spirits, Li lived with the noise until the pain finally became unbearable. When she finally arrived at the hospital for treatments, doctors were surprised to find a spider embedded deep inside her ear canal. The spider was resting on her eardrums and had even woven a protective web around itself. Doctors used medicated ear drops to put the spider to sleep before extracting the insect under surgical conditions. Number 4. Tapeworm found in woman's brain. Rosemary Alvarez was convinced she had a brain tumor with symptoms ranging from blurred vision to numbness in her limbs. She went to the emergency room twice and had a CT scan, but the results always came up clear. Concerned, she finally convinced a neurosurgeon to do an MRI. When he looked at the results, he had Alvarez rushed into surgery right away. The doctors were expecting to remove a tumor, but they uncovered a worm instead, which they could remove successfully. Doctors said worms can come from eating undercooked pork or spread by people who don't wash their hands after using the bathroom. Number 3. Worm found in boy's eye. Last year, a 17-year-old boy from Peru arrived at the National Children's Hospital in Lima with a very swollen left eye. After taking an MRI of the young man, the doctors discovered that a worm was responsible for the swelling after having been living in the boy's eye for about a month. With the help of basil as a bait for the worm, the doctors were able to remove the worm, which was 3 cm long, and thankfully it didn't cause any long-term damage to the boy. Number 2. Eel found in man's intestines. In 2013, a 39-year-old man from China put a live 50 cm long eel right into his anus in an attempt to recreate something he watched in a porn movie. Trying desperately to escape, the poor creature chewed its way through the man's colon, perforated his large intestine, and became stuck in his body cavity. Soon after, the man rushed himself to a local hospital, where he asked medics for help and told them that he was feeling the eel moving through his body. Luckily, surgeons managed to remove the 50 cm long eel from the man's body. However, he ended up suffering from severe internal bleeding. Number 1. Embryonic twin found in man's stomach. In 2011, a 22-year-old Iranian man went to a local hospital suffering severe stomach pains. During examination, doctors were astonished to find that the young man had been carrying his embryonic twin inside his belly for 22 years. This is a really rare condition called fetus in fetu, which only has around 200 cases ever reported worldwide. Surgeons at the hospital managed to remove the embryonic twin from the patient's stomach, and after it, the young man made a full recovery. That's the end of this video. Please don't forget to subscribe and share this video with all your friends. Thanks for watching.